Thank you all for coming. Today we're going to provide the update on the ongoing Jonathan Wieseler homicide case from the homicide investigation that began April 22nd, 2017 of this year. Sitting behind me from your left to my right, Johnson County Attorney Janet Linus, and then Iowa City Police Chief Jody Matherly. We do ask that all questions be held until the conclusion of this conference. There will be time allotted for a very limited question sessioning. So at this point, I am going to introduce Iowa City Police Chief Jody Matherly.
Thank you, Sergeant Gardy, and thank you all for coming this afternoon. The Iowa City Police Department has programs and resources in place to prevent crime whenever possible. When those crime trends occur, we take a strategic and tactical approach to address the issues. While we do our best to be proactive, unfortunately, we cannot always predict when individuals decide to harm others at any given time. As you know, our community has experienced 3 homicides in the last year, which is well over what we've experienced in this short of a time period. While we understand that no community is immune from violence, crimes of this nature and frequency are absolutely unacceptable. When these incidents occur, our entire staff, both sworn officers, detectives, and our civilian staff, are well trained and dedicated to fully investigate and then arrest those who are responsible. Just as importantly, this allows families and friends of the victims and our community to experience some level of closure and begin to heal. With that, I want to introduce Johnson County Attorney Janet Linus to give you further details regarding the Jonathan Wieseler case. Ms. Linus?
Earlier this morning, Cortez Jones was arrested for the murder of Jonathan Wieseler. He will be having an initial appearance tomorrow morning at approximately 8 o'clock, and we will be proceeding with charging him officially through the county attorney's office within the next few days. Wanted to tell you what the charge is. The charge is murder in the first degree, having with malice aforethought killed Jonathan Wieseler while participating in a forcible felony, that being robbery in the first degree. On April 22nd of 2017, between 10:20 p.m. and 10:32 p.m., Cortez Jones caused the death of Jonathan Wieseler by shooting him in the head with a small caliber firearm without justification during the course of committing robbery in the first degree, a forcible felony. Jones was captured on surveillance video within blocks of the crime scene on April 22nd, 2017, driving a vehicle that was later searched pursuant to a state of Iowa search warrant. Forensic testing identified the DNA of Jonathan Wieseler, co-mingled with DNA of Cortez Jones on evidence seized during the execution of the search warrant. That's what the complaint states. That's what I've just read. If you want copies of that afterwards, we can provide those as well. So this is the start of the criminal prosecution. I just want to commend the Iowa City Police Department for doing an excellent job and never, ever giving up on this case. In particular, Detective Mike Smithy, who has worked tirelessly in trying to pursue this case. I hope that this brings some solace to the family, who I know there's nothing we can do to ever replace Jonathan Wieseler. But we want to let you know that we're doing what we can to make sure that the person who we believe has killed him is held accountable. So at this time, that's all I have to say. Thank you.